I am your child's AP Human Geography teacher. I'm really looking forward to this year, and thank you for joining this evening. The course, I think students will find, and you will find through interacting with them, that it is a really interesting course. It's very contemporary, meaning it's very much connected to the news and certainly the world news. And I really enjoy teaching it, and I hope the students will enjoy taking the course. I've been teaching for 4 years here at Bishop Manogue. I taught in the school system, public school system, for 9 years previous to that at McQueen and at Galena High School. Prior to that, I was in business and retired. Always wanted to be a teacher and went back to school, and I've been teaching for the last 13 years. The course is designed to get college credit, of course, for students. That's the ultimate goal, of course. The course itself covers topics ranging from immigration to migration to the culture of countries, people around the world, the migration, as I mentioned, political issues, issues of health, issues of the urban environment, population, overpopulation, mortality rates, death rates, birth rates, all of those kinds of things. And so it's a very wide variety of subjects, but all related to the world as a whole. The textbooks, the Human Geography textbook, Faubourg as we call it, is the basis of the course, the one I use for most of my lessons. The AMSCO book, or the Palmer book as I refer to it, is a great supplement in that it has a lot of activities and practice lessons in here that are not available in the Faubourg book. So both of those textbooks are really good, and I think you'll find them interesting. The exam is during the AP weeks in May. Our date is Tuesday, May 4th. And the exam, as I mentioned, is comprised of multiple choice questions that are timed. There are 60 of them. And then there are 3 FRQ questions as well that are also timed. Most of the assessments that I give throughout the year are made up of previous exam questions. So the exam questions that we practice or we are assessed on are generally very similar to what they will see on the exam. We do a large amount of writing in the second semester in order to practice those FR free response questions in the second semester. So we do a lot of practicing and a lot of preparation for the exam. As I said, it is a college credit. The scores on the exam range from 1 to 5. 3, 4, and 5 guarantee college credit. And so that's what our goal is to reach that 3. We have had a pretty high degree of success here, and I look forward to that this year. As for in class, the assessments or the tests, if you will, are going to be open note. They will be frequent, and they will cover every unit. I will provide a study guide. The study guide will be posted ahead of time. We will practice and we will review the study guide before the quizzes or assessments take place. And again, they are open note. The environment we're in with the hybrid model of in-class and at home doesn't really allow for a system of testing that's very, very good. And so I think open notes works simply because the idea is for students to become comfortable with the material and feel confident. And I think by using open notes, it's a way to make sure that we can reinforce the learning. So open note quizzes, and again, study guides are posted ahead of time. We will practice the FRQ questions in a lot of those assessments as well. The assignments themselves are on Google Classroom. Work is turned in through Google Classroom. And as I mentioned, I post agendas ahead of time, and study guides, etc., are also posted at least a week in advance. In addition, I try to email students and parents on Fridays as to the weekly agenda for the next week. and I'll have assignments posted there. Let them know what it is, let you know what it is we're doing, and particularly note if there is an upcoming study guide or an upcoming quiz or test. So please contact me if you have any questions. My email and phone number is on the syllabus, and feel free to do so. I'd be happy to hear from you. Look forward to this year and great success. Thank you for joining tonight, and have a good evening.